So for number 4, we just have to evaluate these compound propositions given that we know the truth values of P, Q, R, S, and T. So let's just write these down. We have the P, Q, R. All of these are true. And then we have that S and T are false. So what we're going to do is for each item, we're just going to replace it with their truth values of each proposition, and then we're going to evaluate. So for item A, we do have, this is Q and R and S. So over here we have Q is true, so true, and R is true, and S is false. And actually I should have written true here instead of. So R is true and S is false. So then when we evaluate this, we have that this is true, and the conjunction of true and false is false. So true and false, and therefore this conjunction is also false. So as a result, we have that A is false. So let's just put the answer in a different color. This is false. Now let's do item B. So for item B, we have Q, or R, and S. So Q is true, or R is true, and S is false. So true and false. So then we have true, or this conjunction of true and false is false, and then the disjunction true or false gives us true. So item B is true. Now let's do item C. So for item C, we have that this is, let's see, P or Q, and R or S. So this is true or true, and let's see, R is true, and S is false. So for C, we have true or true evaluates to true, and true or false evaluates to true. So then we have true and true, which is true. So item C is true. Let's do item D now. So for item D, this is not P or not Q. And then we have or, not R or not S. Not R or not S. So not P is false because P was true. So this we have false, or not Q is also false. And then we have or not R is false as well. And then not S is true. I should have written true. Yeah. So when we evaluate this disjunction for false or false gives us false, or false or true gives us true, and then so once more the disjunction of false or true gives us true. So D is true. Let's try E. So for E we have not P or not Q. So not P is false because P was true, or not Q is also false because Q was true. So false or false just gives us false. Therefore E is false. Let's do F. So F is not, let's see, not Q or S, and Q or S. So not Q evaluates to false, or S is also false, so false or false. And Q is true, and true or S is false. So now we have false or false, which is false, and true or false. This disjunction is true. The conjunction of false and true is just false. So for F, it is false. Let us write this down. This is false. And lastly, we are missing item G. So for item G, let's see. We have here P or S and P or T. So this is true or false and true or false. So then the disjunction with true or false is just true, and once more this disjunction is just true. So true and true is true. So that answers question number 4.